I'm going to read this resolution. Chief Schollmeyer, when's your last day here with the county?
It's Tuesday, next Tuesday.
Next Tuesday?
Exactly
How long?
1 week or 5 working days.
You're not like counting down, right?
No.
Yeah. Whereas Chief Mark Schollmeyer began his 33-year career with Brevard County as a firefighter recruit on February 20, 1989, and was promoted to fire chief in 2015. And whereas Chief Schollmeyer has had many accomplishments and successes during his service to Brevard County, and among these accomplishments, Chief worked with the Brevard County Commissioners to increase critical funding for fire rescue and to help stabilize competitive pay for Brevard County Fire Rescue. And whereas Chief Schollmeyer developed a 7-year plan emphasizing the significance of organizational structure, as well as taking care of our most important assets, our people. Chief Schollmeyer received his MPA from FIT December 2018 and has received the Brevard County Commendable Service Award and Ribbon in 2006, Brevard County Officer of the Year 2006, Brevard County Unit Citation 2009 and 2013 as well. Named 2017 Space Coast Fire Chief of the Year, whereas Chief Schollmeyer's leadership helped bring Brevard County Fire Rescue to the efficient and safe department we enjoy today, and whereas through Chief Schollmeyer's dedicated service, Brevard County is a safer place, and he will be greatly missed for years to come. Madam Chair, I make a motion to approve this on this day, February 22, 2022.
Motion by Commissioner Pritchett. Second by Commissioner Lober. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion passes unanimously.
Well, thank you for the kind words. On February 20th, 2022, I completed my 33rd year with Brevard County Fire Rescue. It's been a long and exciting journey since my humble beginnings here. It all started as a volunteer firefighter with Merritt Island Volunteer Fire Department, and after my first 24-hour shift, I was hooked. I rode every chance I got until I got hired by Brevard County Fire Rescue a little over a year and a half later, on February 20th, 1989. Throughout my career, I served at almost every rank, from recruit, firefighter, EMT, lieutenant EMT, district chief, and assistant chief. Over the years, I had the opportunity to serve the various communities at various firehouses throughout the county, including Station 82, 80, 40, 43, 64, 24, 26, 42, 47, and 60. The experiences and educational opportunities that have been afforded to me over the years have helped me grow into the person I am today. The memories I have made and the friendships forged during these years with BCFR will stick with me forever. I am grateful for the hundreds of dedicated BCFR personnel doing great things every day to make this county a safer place. We truly have the best department in East Central Florida. My last 7 years as fire chief have been both challenging and rewarding. I wouldn't have traded it for the world. A wise deputy chief once said, "There has never been a popular and well-liked fire chief in a fiscally challenged fire department." There's much truth to that statement. And that has been my biggest challenge in my career until recently with the approval of the fire assessment and our 7-year plan. Like I've said for years, the fire chief's job would be really easy if it weren't for people, politics, and money. I'm kidding. All that aside, it's been a great ride and a memorable career. The fire service has evolved over the past 33 years, and the department has adapted over time to meet these changes. Some for better and some for worse. The key is that we are moving forward and making progress. We've endured large storm events, significant wildfires, and some of the worst human tragedies over the years, yet we stay the course and get the job done. The key to our successes has been the resilience of our department, which is directly related to our talented and diverse workforce. So now it's time to say farewell. It's time to hang up my fire chief hat, my PIO hat, my social media hat, and turn off the radio that has been on for 24 hours a day, 7 days a week for the last 7 years or so. What will not be over is the wavering support of my family, in particular my wife Jessica, from keeping me company at events, visiting members in the hospital, baking and delivering pumpkin cheesecakes to stations on Thanksgiving Day. She has been by my side. For all her hard work and support, she has been unofficially titled the free assistant to the fire chief. She has been my biggest support mechanism and my inspiration to get up every morning at 5 a.m. and do what I do every single day. With that being said, on March 1st, 2022, I will be retiring from Brevard County Fire Rescue. It has been an honor and a privilege to serve this community and lead this department of talented professionals who are dedicated to protecting property and lives of Brevard County each and every day. Thank you.
Thank you. Commissioner Lober?
And if I could just give a brief shout out, I know he's not going to want me to, but 7 years ago, two men gave me a chance to lead a department that I grew up in, and that was Frank Abate and Stockton Witten. I owe them everything for this opportunity to serve as your fire chief for the past 7 years, and I appreciate everything you've done for me.
Commissioner Lober?
That's tough to follow up, but I'm going to give it a shot. So, as you are likely aware, there were two resolutions, one recognizing you, this one, and one honoring you. That was mine. I did something that's difficult for me to do. I was diplomatic for once and said, okay, you can put mine on consent. That's fine. Apparently, this was a more serious, formal one. Mine was a little more lighthearted. I think there were some parts there that maybe you and I might have appreciated that might not have gone over as well with a different audience. But I did want to take a moment not only to congratulate you, but also to thank your family for having spared you or lent you to us over a period of over 3 decades. So if your wife or your family wants to say something as well, okay, she's saying no. All right, I won't put you on the spot. I just wanted to give them a shout out and say thank you to them, because I can only imagine how many times you would probably rather have been home, where they would have rather had you home, where you had other obligations that prevented you from doing that. I can tell you in the time that I've been here, admittedly, which is not as long as any of the other commissioners up here, I have had so many good interactions with you over so many both good and bad events. I have nothing but good to say. So congratulations. I know you have to sit out for a year, but if you're bored and you want to volunteer during the year, unpaid, you're welcome to come to my office, hang out. I'll find something for you to do. I will feed and water you if that's what it takes. Just let me know.
So a funny thing happened this morning. So I've cleaned out my office and my truck. I literally have a computer, a coffee maker, and 2 shirts. And so this morning I was nervous for some reason. I don't know why. I've been up here plenty of times before. And I put my shirt on. I get in the parking lot, and Tom Klein says, "Hey, where's your badge at?" I literally had a shirt with no badge. So this isn't even my rank. It's not my badge. I showed up with a blank T-shirt on. So I don't know. It's one of those days. So
That's cute. Thank you for your service. And people don't see the extra things that you do, and it was a pretty awesome experience to walk into that honor flight. And I don't know if people that don't know what honor flight is, but we take veterans to their war memorials, and it was neat to see you on that flight as a volunteer, not just as a medical person, but just to watch you hold your head down and not brag about who you were, and just to be there just to help those veterans. So thank you for what you do, what you've done for us and what you do outside of this job.
I think I'll have plenty more time to go on this trip. So
They're exciting,
Yeah.
aren't they? Yeah.